But there are some hubs that are starting to get a lot more traction pretty fast and some of the bigger cities. But yes, so you join your city. You can actually join up to two cities. So maybe you live in one, but you work in another, or your
Right.
kid goes to school in another, etc.
Hmm.
So you can join up to two cities and you post clothes that you are ready to donate. And then you select a few filters, and the filters allow other users to filter it down as your city's virtual closet starts to get really full. Then these filters will be a lot more useful. So you can filter by like style, so like casual, formal, kids wear, who even have pets. And then you can filter down by size and some other filters. So you upload these pictures of these items, and then someone else will go on the app. They see the other things that are in their same city, and they will request the item. When that happens, you'll be notified, and you can choose to accept it. And in that process, you can just choose to accept it, and you're just deciding that you're going to donate that item to that person.
Hmm.
But you can also accept it and go look in the items that they've posted into their individual virtual closet. And so then, whenever you accept it, a chat will open and you could request a swap, for example. So you could say, like, hey, I see you posted this. Can we swap these two items? But otherwise, you can just donate the item. And I really want this to be a way for people to get into their community more and use the money that they would have spent on clothes for things that bring more community and hopefully bring them more lasting joy and satisfaction. And so the idea is that you would say, hey, thanks for agreeing to give me this dress. Let's try this new coffee shop, on Main Street, or this new boba tea place, or this new bar, or any number of like local community spots, and meet the person. And it doesn't always have to be a full hangout, but maybe ideally you do make friends from it. And
Yeah, that's
yeah.
another thing.
Yeah, and I mean, some people also brought this up that maybe it could be a dating app for some people, that clothes are a really good, like, style is actually a pretty good indicator of a lot of other values that you might have. And so for some people, I guess if you're within the same size ranges, donating clothes,
Yeah.
it could also be a dating app. But yeah, the idea is that you
Yes.
yeah.
Wow, it's getting more interesting. Wow,
Yes.
amazing. So, and is there any fee that you charge, the app charge of doing
No,
this?
no, it's all free, and I plan on keeping it free. I currently the plan is to, as a city gets big enough, to have local businesses pay to become official meetup spots.
Mhm.
You would then suggest,
Oh, wow.
"Hey, you matched in New York City to give away black t-shirt. And here's a
Yeah.
list of our favorite meetup spots." And companies would pay to be in this list of meetup spots.
Yes, yes. That was actually I was thinking, and I was also about to ask you if you dedicate some place, a trusted place, because sometimes people also hesitate to go meet somebody in somewhere. So if you
Yeah.
have a trusted place in the app, okay, you go and meet at this restaurant at this time, you can just have it scheduled, and it's a public place that you can meet, and there's no safety issues too,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
right?
At the moment, it's organized just like any other, like, meetup or dating app where you have to be the one to chat and take some initiative to talk to the person, but
Mhm.
I do plan to have a list that the app will suggest of meetup spots.
No, definitely. How you just mentioned New York City, and I was about to ask too. How's New York City or New York is in your list? Are we nice to you?
New York
I'm
City
gonna-
is growing. Yes.
Okay.
We have users there, and we're actually going for New York City Climate Week in about a month, and
Oh,
we're gonna host
nice.
an event there.
Wonderful.
And, yeah, and I have some connections there, so I'm hoping to really I'm trying to put more energy into some specific of our bigger hubs to try and grow them more. But at the moment, we're in 1,500 cities-ish and growing slowly but surely.
That's amazing. I mean, yeah, you did phenomenal job in just a couple of months or a few. You grow this much, and of course, there's so much potential with this unique idea. I definitely love that. And of course, I'm in city too. Please let me know if there's anything I could help. And of course, I would love to join your event whenever you're hosting it. You said next month.
I will
Uh,
send you the info.
yeah, please. Next month is fully booked. I mean, a lot of people reach out to me. There was like, we have Fashion Week, we have another events, and now you. I mean, next month gonna be awesome. I will be staying out for the whole time, not in my house. I believe you also mentioned that this app is not just limited to US, but also across the world. How
That's
does
correct.
that work?
Yeah. So you join in whatever city. So if that city is not in the US,
Okay.
then that's fine. You can just sign up whatever city you're in and make sure that you put what country you're in because sometimes
All the continents?
do what?
All the continents?
We're on every continent. We've been downloaded on every continent except Antarctica,
Okay.
which I understand, but I hope that I can maybe find some connections on the research base there. That'll donate down.
No, the penguins are paying taxes now, so they can actually get,
Actually,
yeah.
yeah, and they have so many tuxedos to donate.
That's right. Wow, amazing. So it's like it's worked like the same way as in the US. If somebody's outside, they just have to put their zip code and their thing, and just
Mhm.
the thing gonna pop up to them.
Yes.
And is it easy to sign up with just email account, Gmail account, or Yahoo, whatever you use? Some people
Uh,
do AOL. So
yes, you sign up with your username, email, you put in a few things. I tell people that it'll work better for you if you put more information because people are more likely to, message and reach out to people who look like real people. So if you have a really ambiguous username and no picture, it's like, it's
you do you have kind of a verification in the app that you have to like upload a picture or verify with their face or something?
we don't at the moment. No.
I see.
But
Beside,
we do have a rating system,
okay,
sort of like Rover or Airbnb or any other app that is community driven where you can leave a rating for people. So if you try and trade something with someone and they actually give you something that is not that's just like garbage, stained, not,
right.
whatever, you could give them a low rating. Or if they just never respond to you, this kind of stuff, you can
Oh wow,
rate
that's
people.
good. That's good. At least you have some idea before you go and meet them in person.
Yeah, so yeah, it's sort of community curated.
So beside having the app get socialized, what else better benefits or impact that it made so far?
So far, I think it's really helped me. It's started a lot of really good conversations because, and potentially some civic science research that I'd like to spin off of it because the app, whenever you trade or give away clothes and you confirm that, it calculates an average amount of carbon emissions that you're avoiding by doing this rather than buying a new clothing item. And so there's a leaderboard that people climb. And right now we're calculating an average of carbon emissions, but in the future, I'd really love to make this way more complicated too and integrate some other calculations and features into this.